Wow, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing out there? Look at our little Volvo. We bought this on the 5th episode of this series. This is our realistic driving simulation series where we started from scratch with one truck, and we now have 5 trucks, a 5-truck garage, 4 employees, all trucks rolling at all times, bringing in that money. But this was just a little El Cheapo, and I got it all pimped out, kind of fancy. Got a nice paint job on there. Got a new exhaust on the bottom with protection skirts on the fuel tanks. We got some nice lights up top there, some Volvo branded fog lights, and oh yeah, very nice. So first load's just a short load. It's late. It is what? It's like almost 11, wait, 20, yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock at night. So we're just gonna hop on a ferry and go further north into Norway, and it's just a short little delivery. So let's get to it. What do you say? How's everybody doing tonight? All right, air's released. We're ready to rock and roll. We are loaded up with canned pork. We got 34 tons of canned pork going to Fauske, F-A-U-S-K-E, somewhere in Norway, northern Norway. So there you go. Yeah, let's get that GPS up and holla. Let's go. We're heading out of the place we delivered to at the end of the last episode of this, where we had that cool little bridge here that goes underneath the city for a little short moment here. Yeah, what's going on, guys? Duane Baker coming in with the gifted membership right out of the gates. Thank you, Mr. Duane. And that's going to Chris Muncha. Chris Muncha is on the receiving end of that.
Turn right.
All right, thank you, Duane. canned pork. Yeah, this doesn't really sound that good, but I guess it is what it is, right? All right, so we're gonna head towards this direction. Just following GPS. We're just hopping on a ferry boat here. Right down yonder. We're in Trondheim. Trondheim, Norway is where we're sitting as of right this moment. Trondheim. All right, we'll creep up onto this big old ferry boat and take a ride north. This ride might cost more than the load's paying. Shut this thing down. And we're going to Bordeaux. 24-hour trip, costs 512 pounds. That's gonna take us from here all the way up even further north into Norway. This is all part of ProMods. All this is extra stuff on ProMods. So I'd like to see what it all looks like tonight. Maybe get to explore some of it.
Never mind.
What's up, Mouse?
I'll find a new route.
Ted Springer, Mia, Adam Small, Ian W, Mike Stilts, Kevin Wilson, Adam McHalen, Frank Jones, Amy Danowski, Brian Shryock. We also have Ryan Boltz, Donald Snodgrass, Fozzie Gaming says, hello, Frosty and Chat. If you said you started in Norway, swing up by and I'll fill your coffee cup so you have one on the journey. I don't drink coffee, though. Do you have some bottled water? I love bottled water. That's all I drink these days is water. All right, let's fire this thing up. So 24 hours, we're right back at the same time we left the other ferry. It was a one-day journey to get over here. That's a long boat ride. Didn't seem like we were going that far. Didn't seem like we were going that far, right? All right, then. Let's go. What do you think of the Volvo, chat? You like this? It's the Volvo Classic FH. I like it. It's like rubbing on me pretty good. I kind of like the way it's set up. It's simple. That's all we could afford. We couldn't like put the bigger sleeper on it, but it looks good. I like it. I feel like I'd be happy driving this in real life. Very nice. All right, let's head on out of here. Adam Small coming in with the 10 pounds. This is Team Frosty. Sending love from England. Also, love your content. Thank you, Adam Small. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, buddy. All right, this is pretty up here. So this might be part of ProMods. Yeah, I don't think this is Euro Truck. I mean, I don't think this is an SCS city boat, Bordeaux. Yeah, I think we're in ProMods territory. So this is all roads I have never driven on. So, yeah, should be some good views, I hope.
Now.
It's always good views with ProMods. All right.
Get ready to turn.
Only 23 miles to our drop-off. And then I'll try to find a load going further north. All right, I've never heard of it. Hey, Fozzie, have you heard of any of these places? Fausk, that's where we're headed. Lufthaven. Jarengel. I don't know if I'm saying any of that right. All right. But the people of Norway need their canned pork, and we will not disappoint. Canned pork is on the way. Whew. Truck struggling. I got 500 horsepower, but it just, maybe because it's just a 4x2, maybe it has a little more trouble pulling a load like this. I don't know. All right, looks like we're hitting a toll road once we turn left here. Fausk.
Take the third exit.
Busy over here. Little late night traffic in Norway. Nice. Looks pretty stinking good. Oh, I know most of us in the chat are Americans, but that's a pretty good looking European truck right there. All right, 7 pounds paid, or 7 euros for our toll. We are on the toll road now, heading north. You only have 4 cities in Norway that are SCS. Oslo, Kristiansand, Bergen, and Stavanger. The rest is ProMods. then there's a crap load of places to go on ProMods. This whole area is all ProMods. Nice.
At the roundabout, take the
Oh,
second
and roundabouts galore. I like it.
exit now.
What up, Kevin Flores? Kevin, look at this beautiful, beautiful ocean here. That's where Floki built all his boats and took them for test drives. Or test floats? Is that what you call a boat ride on a brand new boat? Do you call it a test float? Make sure it floats? Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a windy road up here. Yeah, we're definitely getting killed by the weight of the load here. See all our different views here. There's a view from the rooftop. Not too close up for me. I'll just do a little third person for a little bit here. Doing good, Duane. How are you doing? Always talking to Kevin. You only have 4 cities. Hey, everyone. What's up, Steve? Alice? How's it going, Steve? The Ravik Tunneling. The Ravik Tunnel. Oh, crap. Switch views. High beams. Alright. Other side of that tunnel is our delivery. It's right up here on the right. Short, sweet delivery. And then we'll take a break. We'll hop in the sleeper and take a little break and fast forward to morning so we can have some beautiful daylight. Just unlocked the Scania dealership.
Take the first exit. Exit.
Right. Nice. Alright, how do I get in this place? How do I get in here? Is this the entrance? Oh, this place is little. Is this really where I'm delivering? Oh my goodness. This place is super tiny.
Finding a new route.
Hopefully I went in the right way. Oh crap. The sturdy bush. Where'd that bush come from? Okay, we did come in the right. Look how little this place is. Holy crap. This is not made for a set of doubles. Woo! Come on, baby. Get around that corner. Oh, that is tight. That is a tight delivery. Oh boy. I had a feeling that might not fit around there. I took that turn wide too. I'd have to do a little curb driving here, almost into the water. Oh. Oh. I don't know if this thing's gonna fit in there. Yeah, I don't know, chap. Oh, let's try this again. Take it as wide as possible.
Okay.
That's as wide as I can go. We are literally on the edge of... I mean, we are almost off the side of the dock. All right, I think we do have it this time, though. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Woo! That's fun trying to get into places like that. Look at that. Jeez. Goodness, Lottie. Wow. That might be the most difficult delivery I've ever had to do on Euro Truck. And there are a lot of difficult deliveries, but that, with a set of doubles anyway, that was almost impossible. There's like just barely enough room. That's pretty cool though. I like that. All right, we made it. Flashers off. and unload. Woo! What's up, Gene Edwards? Now we gotta get out. You are the edge of glory. The edge! What's up, Frosty? Kaler Farms is back in the house. What's up, Nick DeBar? Hello, how's you in the... I'm doing good, Elizabeth Sturdy. I'm glad you were able to get it all figured out so you could join tonight. Good, good, good. Epic Domain, hello. Says, hey, it's a bush. You know, it's a bush. How many truck drivers in the chat have rubbed up against a bush with their truck? I mean, come on. Do you count that as an accident? Bumping into a bush? Come on. Give the guy a break. All right, we're going to take a nap, though. Ooh, we leveled up. Oh, very nice. Let's level up high cargo, I guess. We'll go to 15% on that. There we go. All right. Oh, I'll give you a little rundown on our statistics here. Let's see. Career. So, like I said, we got 5 trucks. Since we started this series, we've driven over 10,000 miles in the game. That's actually quite a bit. We own a garage with 5 employees. And I've had 9 traffic violations in the last 2 weeks, it says. $3,200 in violations, but we've made so much. Oh boy, I tell you. Yeah, we're doing good. We've had 38 on-time, undamaged accomplishments, deliveries. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're doing good. Level 16. All right, we are going to take a nap, though. Turn the lights off. Shut her down. Just take a quick little nappy. There we go. 6 a.m. in the morning. And looks like our driver was not able to find a load, so he came up empty, but still had to pay fuel and maintenance. Isn't that great? Just hanging around. What's up, Mouse? Desert Ox says, I used to log. I've plowed over my share of bushes. See, that's not a big deal. When I hit a tree branch, I don't count that as a crash. Yeah, I mean, it's just a branch. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. I'm working on Silver Run map. Ooh, nice, Ted. Do you like it? Hello, John Giblin. Depends on how pretty the bush. Yeah, you're right, Ian. It depends how large the bush is, too. All right, let's find us a new load. Beautiful morning here in Norway. That's nice. Look at the stacks on that boat. That can't be real. That can't be what the exhaust looks like on a boat, a tugboat. Those look like stacks taken off of a W900 or something. Look at that. Is that real? Is that really what the exhaust looks like on a boat like that? That can't be real, right? That looks a little crazy. Duane Biker coming in with the $10 super chat says, hello, Frosty, how was your day? It was very productive. Did you get any exercise? I did. I went on a big bike ride. Whew, that's loud. I went on a big bike ride. What do you say? What did you have for dinner? I had a ham and cheese sandwich. We had volleyball tonight, so we just kind of made stuff at home before we went to the game. So that's what I ate: bologna and cheese, or ham and cheese sandwich, and I forget what else. Nothing crazy. How did you dollar? She did great. The team got destroyed again. They're on a losing. They haven't won a game yet. They keep getting demolished. But she did great. She played hard. She did awesome. Yeah. So there you go. All right, let me find a new load here, chat. And thank you, Duane, for the $10 super chat there, brother. Let's see what we got here. Freight market. We're sitting here in Fausk. There's only one load here. Are you kidding me? Only one load to take. And it's going the complete opposite direction. See if there's a load in Bodo. Yeah. I'm looking for... Yeah, there we go. We're going to go get that. Yes. We're going to head back and pick up that load right there. So we're just going to backtrack like 24 miles, it says. All right, let's fire it up.
Time to Get the job done.
Get the heck on out of here, Daddy. This won't take long.
Rerouting.
Woo! It's tight in here. That is such a little warehouse. I love it. All right, off we go.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
At the roundabout, take the third exit. Oh, headlight usage. Oh, get out of here. It's like the sun's already out. He just gave me a headlight violation. Come on, bro. Come on, man. All right, set the cruise at 50 if we ever get up to it. There we go. All right. We also got Fozzy Gaming coming in with the 50 knock. This is what you guys see is what you get. Real life. Up north in Norway, it will never get dark in the summer. So ProMods did one heck of a job with everything. It's beautiful. This is like my favorite place. Even the SCS Norway. Like I just love the Norway area on Euro Truck. So it's cool that ProMods made so many extra places to go. Pretty stinking sweet. Thank you, Fozzy. Thank you very much for the super chat, brother. Don't let me keep you awake. I know you got to get to sleep, brother. Alright, we're already there almost. And we'll pick up our yacht and head further north into the Norwegian area. A nice little Pepsi truck. Isn't that adorable? Like a little baby Pepsi truck. Alright, resume cruise control here. My high beams on. They were. I wonder if that's why I got a ticket, because my high beams were on.
At the roundabout.
Oh, toll paid, 7. Okay.
Exit now.
Exit now. All right, we're in the city of Bado. Bada. Don't you need headlights on at all times in most European countries?
Take the second
I
exit.
think so. When I took my nap, I forgot to turn the lights back on after the nap. It was all my fault. All right, straight ahead.
Exit now.
I love how the cars are like half on the curb. Like SCS, the cars aren't like that. They're not even there. So there's actual cars like half on the curb, half on the road. I like it. I like it. All right, there's our load sitting right there, I think. All right, freight market. Let's pick. They're all the same. We'll go with the 4-axle. Maybe it'll handle better on turns. I don't know. I don't know. It's going to pay 28,000 euros, though. 446 miles. We're going to take a little ferry ride, it says. For 83. Huh. So I guess we got to take a little ferry ride? There must be a real little boat ride up here somewhere. All right. Let's go get our load. Oh, I love the vibes too. Like close to the ocean. Beautiful. Love it. Back around in. Oh, that trailer matches almost perfect.
Time to hit the road.
Alright, hooking up to our yacht. A nice drive too, all along the coast. This should be a nice ride. What's up, Stevenson? Hello there, laddie. I have an ENW. No, I didn't have time to get that all set up. I'm still on the old one. Alright, here we go. I'm actually not gonna upgrade because whatever the Black Sea or whatever that new DLC is coming out soon. So there's no sense in me upgrading the game yet. I'm just gonna stick right where I'm at. I think I'm on 147 with ProMods. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. There's no sense in redoing everything when they're gonna be coming out with that, and then ProMods is gonna have to update again. So I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at for now. All right, let's head out. 450 miles with our yacht, the Norwegian Yacht Club, not the Redneck Yacht Club, the Norwegian Viking Yacht Club. There we go. Nice light load too, not heavy at all. We'll get good fuel mileage. Be lovely. We've got like 3/4 a tank of fuel. I don't think we need to worry about fuel right now. I'd say we're pretty good to go. We're stealing Rhett's boat. Yeah, Rhett's on a real big boat right now. He's on a big cruise ship.
Exit now.
All right, €7 for our toll. Set that cruise to 50. Mia Lapsarine celebrating 3 months as a jackwhacker says, "Hey Frosty, what did you have for dessert?" I didn't have any. What's your favorite thing to do? Did you walk this morning, and how are you feeling? I'm feeling good. I went on a bike ride. I did a bike ride. I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking. Elizabeth Sturdy coming in with the £5. Thank you, Elizabeth. Says, "It seems that it is partly the change in attitude." We got sound effects going like crazy. Oh boy, it says, "It seems that it is partly the change in altitude between upstairs and downstairs that knocks out my internet. I'll see how things go tonight." Gotcha. So, I'm not surprised. The same thing happens to me. There's certain areas of the house where I can't hold a connection with my phone, but then I move over to a different room and everything's fine. So I absolutely know what you're talking about, Elizabeth. Absolutely know what you mean. Howdy. All right, Fozzie. Thank you so much for hanging out, brother. Get some good sleep. Fozzie Gaming in the chat. He lives in this neck of the woods where we're driving. So he knows right where I'm at. Sleep well there, sir. So what time is it in Norway? Is that the same time zone as the United Kingdom? I think it is, right? It might be like another hour ahead. So I think the United Kingdom's like 6 hours ahead of me. So Norway might be what, like 7 hours ahead of me?
At the roundabout.
Back her down.
Take the third exit.
Wrap all the way around this thing here.
Exit now.
Exit now. Right. Come on down to the Redneck Yacht Club. Yeah, not quite the Redneck Yacht Club here. Right. Got a journey ahead of us, guys. It's gonna pay good, though. Oh, yeah. I knew this would be a pretty drive. I knew it! We'll be driving along the water pretty much the whole trip, I think. Speed limit's 37. Can't keep up with these speed limits. Keep changing on me. 43, 37, 50. Probably gonna stay right around here because we got a bunch of sharp curves, so I'm just gonna set the cruise at like 40. Big sharp curves. They think they ahead Stevenson. They should be a little 1 hour ahead of Stevenson. Am I right? Those peaky Those pesky Europeans like to be ahead in everything. No, 1 hour ahead of the UK. I was right! I guessed. I got lucky. Because when you look at the map, Norway looks a little northeast of the United Kingdom. Well, a lot northeast. So I figured it might have been like 1 more hour ahead. So Norway is actually ahead of Stevenson. How does that make you feel, Stevenson, having another country ahead of you? That's right, Joe J. Coming through. Volvos are awesome cars. Yeah, they are pretty good cars. I used to work at the Volvo plant down here in South Carolina. Yeah, we built all the, that was a while ago. What was that? Pretty bad one. I can't remember what model we made. It was the XC something. I forget. Looked like a BMW almost. But yeah, worked there for a while. Yes, and I'm 15 hours. Yeah, well, Australia is always ahead of everyone. It's like the next day in Australia. So we're enjoying a Thursday evening here, but it's already Friday in Australia. Isn't that crazy? It's so weird. So weird. It's different. Alright, now we can speed up a little more. Hear all the different birds. I think they added like more bird sounds or something. I don't remember hearing all these birds on ProMods. Did they add like a bunch of wildlife sounds to ProMods on the recent updates? 'Cause I just never remember all that. Henrik says the XC40, 60, 90. Okay, we did. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know why I never remember that? Because my job was just towards the end when they switched me to day shift. I was just stuck on dashboards. That's all I did was dashboards all day long. I unloaded them out of a truck, put them in their organized racks, and delivered them to the line, only to the one section where you delivered dashboards, and that was it all day long, every day. So I didn't really, you know, some people think when you work at a car manufacturer place, like you know everything about that car from the beginning to the end. Not really. Not if you're stuck in one location the whole time. I knew all kinds of stuff about that dashboard, though. Woohoo, baby! I can tell you all about that dashboard. But anything else, I don't know. They are in the future. They are. Now listen to that pathetic little engine brake. Ugh. Sounds like a broken fan. Mandy McKinley coming in with the $5 super chat as well. And again, happy anniversary. Mandy and Johnny boy, they both celebrated their 9 years married together. I think that was yesterday, right? John and Mandy. So congratulations again. Awesome milestone. And hopefully another 9 beautiful years you'll have together. Yeah, you hear the seagulls? That's awesome. And I can hear the waves in the ocean. I can hear the waves, chat. I just heard the water crashing against the shoreline. Oh, so lovely. All right, that guy just did a brake check on me. Dashboard King, the Dashboard King, Jay Grizzy. That's all I remember is everything about the dashboard. Orville Ward, what's up, Daddy? His Thursday, 5:53 in my part of the ponds. Yep, they are the future. It is Friday, and it's 10. Yeah, it's morning. It's a little past breakfast time in Australia right now. Isn't that crazy? This is a windy road, man. I feel like we're gonna flip over here in a minute if I don't slow down. Yeah. Speed limit's 50. They're like setting us up for disaster here. Speed limit should be like 30 around those curves. All right, we're coming into this town of Ulsvag. I am gonna get some fuel. We're at like half a tank. Might as well. Ooh. Let's make sure the clearance is okay with this yacht. We might have to back out. We don't want the rear end of the yacht hitting. I don't know if that's gonna clear it or not. It looks like it should be all right, but just to be safe, we'll back out after we get fuel. That's if I remember. Shut her down and fill her up. $6.85 a gallon. Holy crap. South Carolina, throw your hands up. Take your shirt off, spin it like a helicopter. That's right. I'm eating black ice cream. It's Stranger Things ice cream called The Void. Ooh. Interesting. That's one show I've never watched. My wife and son, they like binged it. They watched the whole thing. I've never watched it. I don't know why. All right, I got 180 gallons for 1,234 euros. Holy crap. That just made me go broke, chat. Just made me go broke. All right, we are gonna back up. I remembered, see? I remembered. Yeah, I'm afraid the canopy bar is gonna smack the rooftop of the fuel station. We don't want that. It might have been fine, but I don't wanna get damage to the load, you know. All right, off we go. So pretty. So lovely. Speed limit's 31. Set the cruise to 31. And then it just changes. Every time I set the cruise, it changes to a higher speed. Every single time. All right, let's get back up to speed, I guess. Oh, here comes that little itsy bitsy ferry ride. We're gonna hop on a little boat here, it looks like. Just a short little ferry ride. That was funny, Frosty, but you know the song I'm talking about. I know the song you're talking about. I wasn't born yesterday. All right, here we are in Bognes. Bognes. Trying to pronounce these cities is not easy. All right, Skarberge, Nordvik, Loddingen, in Eiliften. How's that sound? Sounds good enough, right? Uh-oh. Not good, man. Not good. Yeah, so we're gonna hop on this little boat.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Ah, we were supposed to stay to the right. Let's drive over the curb a little bit. All good, baby. How's that? All right, so we're going to Skarberge. 30 minutes, 83 pounds, just a short little hike.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Bamboski, what's going on there, Bamboski? You doing all right, sir? I love the inside and out of your rig, plus the views. Everything is beautiful. It's lovely, isn't it? Listen, everybody, I'll be real quiet. Listen, you can hear the ocean. Serenity. Listen to the waves. Ah. Oh, that wasn't the waves. That was a truck going by. Well, anyways, you know what I meant. Let's go. There's a lot of traffic in there. What's this guy doing? What you doing, man? I just did a Yui around me. All right, this place is beautiful. I thought I heard the waves, or was that just a truck going by? I swore I heard some waves. I don't know. All right, let's continue this beautiful journey here. 330 miles left to go. And I see lots of curves coming up, so we'll be taking it nice and easy through here. Oh, yeah. Nice and easy. Looks like this guy will be forcing me to go nice and easy. He's not moving too fast. You could have turned the wheel to the right. The back end would have pivoted to place to the right. You would have... what are you talking about? To back up? He must have missed his turn like you do, says Duan. That's right. That's right. Man, that's pretty. I just see Ragnar Lothbrok coming right through the crevice of that region there. He's coming in here to visit the family before he goes out for another battle. This is Viking territory, chat. Good stuff. All right, we're coming on to the city of Balingen. Balingen. That's so pretty. Like a little obstacle course, though. Those birds are just chirping. Farmer Billy's out there. I don't know why he's out there in the middle of a field like that. He's gonna ruin all the crops, backwhacker. All right, let's roll. What, a cow? I just heard mooing. There must have been a cow back there somewhere. Definitely heard a moo sound. Hearing all kinds of things tonight. Am I the one just hearing things, or can you guys hear that stuff? A cow definitely mooed. That guys out there in their sailboats. Oh, nice. Life on the water. Gorgeous. Yeah. I don't have time to stop and read all this stuff. There's like little memorials and stuff. You would think like memorials on the side of the road, like what we just passed, like big ones with all kinds of writing on it. You would think that would be illegal. Because it'd be like a distraction for a driver that's wanting to read everything. Like, don't you think that's kind of dangerous? Having something close to the road that's like a paragraph or more? Because even a driver wants to read it. And that's taking your eyes and mind off the road. I'm thinking too much, chat. I'm getting way too into it. I'm thinking too deeply, ain't I? I gotta just calm down. Calm down, take it all in. Get too excited. All right. Say shush, Frosty. Just enjoy the ride. Shush. You heard the moo? All right, Keystone. I was making sure I wasn't the only crazy one here. Kyle Walters coming in with the gifted Bigrigfrosty Gaming membership going to Orville Ward. I know Orville Ward is so excited to receive that. He's going to go tell his wife, and they are going to jump in excitement and maybe even dance. They might dance together. So Orville, congratulations. I know you're excited about that. And thank you, Kyle Walters, for sending that gift to the lovely Orville. Good old Orville. Oh, that light just changed on me quick. Look at this. Look at that. All right, we got to get out and look at this. I feel like this might be a Viking lady or something. Who are you? Is that a Viking lady? Or is that Rose from Titanic? Yeah, that's definitely Rose from Titanic. Remember how she has her arms out on the front of the Titanic? That must be what that's for. All right, I should get back in my truck. Oh, red light. Poor Orville. Are you playing Farm Sim tomorrow? Yes, we'll be on the survival series tomorrow. Hello, Frosty. Hello, John Williams. Jimmy Cox heard the cow. Good. All right. So a couple people heard it, not just me. I could see Frosty retiring on the beach with a flowery shirt and a big straw hat. That sounds pretty good to me. I'd be fine with that. I'd be all right with that. I got to load an airplane with cover crop all day tomorrow. Ooh. You going to bed early then? That's a long day, buddy. Go get some shut-eye. Worry about me. I'll just be here trucking. Nothing to worry about here. You can't go 50 through here. It says the speed limit's 50, but that is too dangerous. We will flip right off the road if we do that. I think we get to cross that big bridge right there. It's coming up. Yes, sir. The E6. You have new mail. Uh-oh. We just went into the negative. Our loan installments put us negative $2,200 in our bank account. That sucks. Beautiful. I mean it. This truck looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty sexy. Oh, nice. Bombertown. Bombertown. That's where we're headed. Bombertown. Oh, goodness. Can't pronounce. I need to take a Norwegian language lesson on how to pronounce, like, all this stuff. I know some of it's silent. I like the J's and the G. Like, I don't know. I need to learn that. Interests me. I'm intrigued. I want to speak like the Norwegians do. Alright. Gonna hang right here.
Exit now.
Oh, look at the GPS on the right. Look at all these curves. My goodness. That's a little overkill, isn't it? I don't want to vomit a stone. I don't want to vomit a stone. No, I don't think any of us want to do that. Vomit a stone? Wish me luck. Why are you going to go upstairs? Huh? If you go upstairs, you might lose internet, Elizabeth. You were just saying that. Just sleep on the couch tonight. You don't want to miss this. I'm kidding. Just don't trip on the way up. Be careful. Make sure you flush when you're done. That guy's barely moving up ahead. It's that same little dump truck, I think. Nah, it's a new one. Alright. You're like out in the middle of nowhere now. Oh yeah, they're barely moving. He must have a heavy load of gravel up in that dump trailer. Oh my goodness. Barely moving. Oh boy. That's what the town name sounded like to me. Oh, gotcha. Don't want to vomit a stone. Okay. Is that what it sounded like? I already forget what it was called. And there's like no room to turn around. Or not turn around, there's no room to pass them because we're on these sharp curves and oncoming traffic, so gonna have to tough it out for a little bit here. We might be able to pull this off. Let's go for it. He's going like 20 miles an hour below the speed limit. So let's do a double pass here. Not the smartest maneuver, but we did it. Yeah, I bet you can do some good fishing right there. That guy's fishing. Yeah, nice. Those birds chirping again. Loving the sound effects. I swear I've never heard all these sound effects. I'm digging it. I like it. I feel like I'm in a mix between Hunter Call of the Wild and Euro Truck Simulator. Like the vibes, anyways. I feel like I'm out in nature. Pretty cool. Whoa! Slow down! Ugh. All right, Setormoen. Setormoen is where we're at now. Setormoen. Yeah, the details, awesome. ProMods never underestimates. Man, they do good. They are so nice. All kinds of little details added to the map. What's that say? I forget what city we're going to. Let's see, we are looking Alta. All right, so I'll keep looking at the signs. Alta, A-L-T-A. That's where we're headed. We still got a ways to go. But once we see it popping up on the road signs, we'll know we're getting fairly close. Pretty drive. I gotta really focus though, or we'll fall off the road so easy. It's hard to drive on these roads. Don't go too fast. I was going a little too fast, man. Is your son still into fishing? Yeah. He's a little more than into it. He's like addicted to it. Every day. Fishes every day. He loves it. We're actually going to another salt fishing tournament Saturday morning. I'm getting up early and we'll be at the ocean all day Saturday. But yeah, he loves it. Little village through here. Hold on, I'll be back. Oh, I'm gonna hold on. Don't you worry. I'll be waiting patiently till you get back, man. All right? Don't take too long. Silly rascal. Oh, there it is. Alta. 384. That's not accurate. Oh, maybe that's showing us in kilometers. I have it set to miles. So we're 223 miles. Miles is further than kilometers. That's weird. That is nowhere near what our GPS says. Our GPS says 219 and that said 380 something. Interesting. Gross. Man, that's so pretty. Whew. Love it. That'd be a beautiful, actual, like real life drive. Just in like a Jeep or something with the top down. Just cruise through here. Oh, it'd be so nice. Up, Mr. Fire Slaying. Speed limit's 50, Mr. Fire Slaying. Trying to drive safe, Mr. Fire Slaying. You just relax. And if I go too fast, it will flip over on these corners. That's why I gotta slow her down over and over again. We're top heavy. We're carrying a yacht. There we go. Out of gas. I ain't got no gas. Got fuel. I forgot to like the stream. Did you forget? Don't you forget? Yeah, if anybody wants to hit the like button, you go right on ahead. We're playing Euro Truck Simulator, and we're using ProMods, of course. That was a fighter jet that just went by. I thought it was a bird at first. That was definitely a fighter jet. That thing was cooking.
Turn right.
Ooh, a Shell gas station. Why is their engine brakes gotta sound so gross? Ugh. It's not attractive at all. Ugh. I like a good engine brake. It sounds so bad. It's not good. We want to see you flip. You want to see me flip. Just you. You're the only one. This truck's kind of weak for having 500 horsepower. The pedal down and it's only going 40. That should be plenty of horses to be cruising at the speed limit right now. Yeah. Go. Nice. A quiet drive, isn't it? It's a Volvo. Yeah, that's true. You have a Volvo. One Stack Mac has a Volvo, chat, on the farm. Not one like this. He's got an American style Volvo. Just passed a Mercedes tractor back there. Farmland out here. Makes me want to go fishing. Makes me want to go fishing myself. I think I am going to re-download The Angler, the Fisher game. Call of the Wild, The Angler. I think I am going to go revisit that and see how it is. They've done quite a number of updates since the last time I played it. Love these little, like, just these little towns. Just a few houses, like just tiny, but just enough to have a population and a town sign. Little baby communities. Norwegian Air Force on maneuvers. Is that what that was? The Norwegian Air Force? 2017 and up, Volvos have soy bases, wiring, coating. Not good on a farm. Because the mice chew ours up and had to, yeah, they like to get in there and chew on the wires. Yeah, and see? Little things like that. People like us don't think about. But as a farmer, you gotta like be careful straight down to what type of truck you even have on your farm. Pretty crazy. Yep, didn't even think of that. Bambooski, you need to make those videos. Have you ever watched, has anybody ever watched those videos where it's like a night vision video and the farmers will have like their little pellet guns or little BB guns and they'll be shooting like mice and rats in their animal pastures, and they'll make like 30-minute videos out of it. It's pretty fun to watch. Just sitting there, it's like silenced, you can't hear it. It's like pew, and you'll see the mice just fall over dead. I got a little window washer. Get them whipper wipers on. I think I do have my lights on. Nice. Nice and cozy rainfall here. What's up, Junebug Uptown? Community can fish together with you on the Angler. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, that is online type of game where everybody just can join or not join. Yeah, I think it's always online, isn't it? Like there's even single player, like when you load in, there's real people out there fishing on that game. Forgot all about that too. Sliding off the road a little bit. Right, nasty hairpin curve coming up here. We're gonna have to probably slow down. Yep. Let's obey the sign. Whew. It's nasty. Nothing but a little window washer. Gonna hurt nothing. Good looking ride. It's usually how I wreck when I give you guys different camera angles. That's usually when I wreck pretty bad. Suzette Bartlett, what's going on, Daddy? They do that in New York City, says Kevin. We have sticky traps down, catching mice, big spiders, and flies. Nice. All right, hold your breath, everybody going through tunnel. Hold your breath. Coming into the village of Storslet. Storslet. Back her down, Daddy. Whew. There we go. Storslet has been discovered. A little city. Oh, got a couple of delivery points over here. Nice. You're still alive, and I'm upstairs. My late dad was born in 1912, the year the Titanic sunk. Wow. Nice. What's the chances? We got 171 viewers in here. What's the chances that anyone watching right now is related or knew or someone from the Titanic was like part of your family tree or your history? What's the chances? Anybody? Huh? We got any Titanic bloodline in the chat? Be interesting. All right, we got adaptive cruise control, so I can just set the cruise and relax and just follow the slowpoke here. It'll just adjust to his speed, just like that brake check he gave me. Very nice looking little oceanside town. Yeah, we're up here in Norway simulation. We're way up in Norway, actually. Way up in the north. Beautiful drive. You're just catching the tail end of the route. It was about a 450-mile journey. It was fun. It was all two-lane road. The entire trip was two-lane. Curvy and all kinds of little villages we went through. Got a little rainstorm we've been driving through the last leg. Yep. Rocking the Volvo tonight. I was gonna guess a northern, yeah, way up here. What's up, Deep Creek? Is Deep Creek in here? Where's he at? I don't see Deep Creek. He said he wasn't gonna visit. All right, adaptive cruise didn't work that time. Woo, that was a save and a half. Jeez. Holy crap. All right, so adaptive cruise control does not always work. That was supposed to slow down for us, but instead it wanted to just plow right into the rear end. Alrighty then. So I guess you can't trust the adaptive cruise. reset the cruise here at 50. About took him out. No, he's not here. Yeah, I didn't think someone mentioned his name. I thought he was in here. He messaged on one of my past streams and said he'll be gone for 2 weeks. Lots of trips to take or something. Yeah, this adaptive cruise is not working now. Interesting. Ain't no why. Nasty roads, man. The reaction was A+. Yeah, it's close. Look at that, it's so pretty. Way up here. Climbing the mountain. Right on the shoreline. Frosty, are you gonna stream any Payday 3 on the Pew Pew channel? Yes. I'm hoping Saturday night I'm gonna do some Payday 3 on the Pew Pew channel. Yep, that's my plans. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna try to do espionage. Try to do it silently. It is so difficult to play that game and do a mission silently without alerting the guards and all that. So it'll be tough, but I'm gonna try. Would love to visit Northern Europe some. Me too, man. This would be where I'd want to go. Norway. I got a lot of Germany in my bloodline background, so I'd probably want to go to Germany for a little bit, but then I'd want to head right up north. Love it. Have I ever been on 501? Oh, I'm horrible with roads down here. I have no idea where that's at, Bradley. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Probably. I drove a truck down here for a little while, so I hit most all the roads in South Carolina. A few tickets and banks want to truck. Yes, mate. Even Frosty drive that. I will, bass. I will. What's up, bass singer? You can choose to turn off online connectivity if you... Oh, for the fishing game, Ian. Gotcha. Probably... Did anybody say they had any Titanic? I don't think anybody did. Nope. All right. You and Payday 3 don't mix. Why is that? Good evening, Frosty. You're driving in reindeer country. What's up, Thomas? Miss Fire Slaying drives on 501 every day. Oh, then Bradley, if that's way over where they live, then no. I've probably been on it before, but no, I don't. I'm nowhere near there. Gotcha, Bradley. Yeah, I barely ever go out that way. The wife and I are saving for a 2-week trip to the UK. Whoa. That's Stevie. You guys could have a little meetup if you're somewhere near the area. You could meet at, what's his name? You could meet at Clarkson's farm and get some potatoes and get a picture together. That's what I want to do. Because Stevenson said he doesn't live too far from Clarkson's farm. If I ever get to head over to Europe, that's how I want to meet Stevenson. If we ever get to meet in real life someday, it's going to be meeting at Clarkson's farm, and we're going to get a potato each and get a picture together holding a potato. That's how I want to meet Stevenson, guys. All right, we're 21 miles away from our destination, Alta. I can see it right over there. See all those buildings? That's where our delivery's at. We just got to get over there. Got some twists and curves, and we'll be there. You dying too much to play Payday 3? It sounds more like the way you play the game there, brother. I've seen you play Call of Duty. I think you're getting things mixed up there, driver. Driving in reindeer country, says Thomas. There are reindeer up here, I think. Mr. Fire Slaying. I've seen that guy play shooter games. He should not be making fun of me, that's for darn sure. Silly jackwhacker. All right, here we go, chat. We're super close to our destination. Oh, I got SpongeBob. Forgot to show you guys. He's dangling from the ceiling there. SpongeBob SquarePants. I didn't know that's on the to-do list. I would love that, says Stevie. Or Sims. Getting you guys mixed up. Sim Station. Yeah, Clarkson's farm, man. I'd love to visit that guy. He probably wouldn't be around to say hi to, but I'd still love to, like, walk around, drive near his property and see it all in real life. That'd be cool. Yeah, right. Making a right here. Koptkinho Avril Alta. And all these guys are going there. Busy place. Good paying load here. That'll pay off our debt that we're currently in. Nice big wrap around. Right. That was a beautiful drive. I enjoyed that. Nice. We'll take a look at the map after this delivery and see if there's any ferries nearby that can maybe take us near, whatchamacallit, Iceland. Oh, I love going to Iceland too on ProMods. Gorgeous. All right, we're going out here. Nice. Literally right out on the edge of the water. And there's where we got to park. I'm just going to kind of swing around and back in. Oh, we're literally setting this up, backing in so they can drop this thing in the water soon.
Finding a new route.
Nice. Might be a little crooked, but back her in nice and easy. Get her lined up better. There we go. A little better. That's better. What do you think there? Not bad. Here at the marina. Aloha, Frosty. What country are you in today? We're on Euro Truck Simulator. Just delivered a yacht to Norway. Decoupling. Give me my money. 444 miles, 79 gallons burned. 13 hours in game it took to do that delivery. And we made 28,000 euros. All right. That gets us out of debt with the emails. Overdraft settled. As far as loans go, I don't think I can pay anything back. I don't have enough money. We are 451,000 euros in debt. We pay 13,000 euros a day on loan costs. So we're in the hole. So we got to at least have like 13 grand laying around at the end of each day so we don't go in debt. Yeah, I could borrow up to 40 grand, but that's not enough to do anything with. So why waste the loans, right? For each loan you accumulate on this game, there's more interest taken out. So I don't know if you noticed that. So like our first loan we took out, which was the big mama, I was smart. I did the biggest one first for 12%. And then 200 grand ones for 18%. And then our latest loan I took out is now charging 20%. So the more you take out, the interest rates get worse. It's like real life. Isn't it great? All right. It is late enough to take a nap. Well, we don't need to take a nap. Let's see what kind of loads are available. There's quite a few different spots here. Troms, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Is that the only place here? I thought. Oh, I don't want to drive all the way back to that place. But they have a load going to Russia. Oh. Or there's a load going to Umea. I kind of want to go to Russia. We might have to take this load here. It expires in 8 hours. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to backtrack just to the next city. Ooh, 103 miles. Ay caramba. Ugh. All right, we're going to get there a different way. We ain't driving 100 miles empty. Here's how you get somewhere that's too far away quickly. 'Cause that's just a waste of time. Nobody wants to watch me bobtail 100 miles. There we go. So we passed this city on the way to our delivery. And I think this is where it's at. All right, let's see if that works. Either this one or the place next door. It's the one next door. Okay, so we just got to move over to the other side of the parking lot. And we can top off the fuel. There's a little fuel station here. Yeah, a little magical fly in there. All right, well, might as well get some fuel while we're at it. We don't need it, but sitting right here, might as well. $61 gallons for 419 euros. Alright, so this must be where the load to Russia is going. Nice. Gonna head to Russia.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
Freight market. Ian Oppenheim, welcome to Jack Whacker Level 1. Thank you for renewing your membership. That is Ian Oppenheim. How many months is that? Are you able to send that little message where it does your longevity? Thank you, Ian Oppenheim. I finally figured out why it says welcome to Jack Whacker Level 1 every month for me. I have auto pay subscriptions turned off. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. How did you do that, says K&N Gaming? That is DevCam. There's videos. You can Google it. You don't even need a video. If you just Google how to do that, DevCam for Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator, it's super easy. You just got to go into the files of the game, change like one or two little things, and it works. It's super easy. All right. So there's our load going to Candalaksha, Russia. And it's going to pay a good chunk of money too, about 28,000 euros. All right, we're limited on the type of trailers. I got the DLC, the DLC trailers, and they like never pop up on freight markets. Kind of sucks. Would love to use one. Maybe we'll just take one of the Krone trailers. They look pretty sharp. The branded one. All right, 26,384 frag. Did that just change the price because of the type of trailer? Really? All right, let's try a different trailer then. See if this one's any different. No, maybe it was 26. don't know, but we'll take this one. All right. So it's a good chunk of 583 miles. That's longer than the last route. That's longer than the last one. All right, there's our load. Get hooked up to it. Let's see. Have you been flying? Kevin Flores coming in with another $10 super chat. Clarkson's farm is private, and it has 2 attractions for visitors. Good luck. And you could film y'all playing some hoops. What's the biggest attraction near Stevenson? Well, that's something you gotta ask Stevenson. He says we have quite a few waterfalls nearby. I like little waterfalls. I like waterfalls. Nice.
Drive safe.
This thing is slammed to the ground with the airdrop. The thing is like rubbing on the ground. I love it. Look how low rider that is. All right. Lift it up. Check our flashers before we head out. Brake lights. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. Oh, yeah. Horns. High beams. Yes. All right, we're good to go. Roll out. So this is furniture. 16 tons of furniture going to Candalaksha in Russia. We're headed to Russia.
Finding a new route.
And this is ProMods section of Russia, so it ought to look pretty cool when we get there too. It ought to have a nice like border crossing and all that cool stuff. And off we go. Set the cruise at 50. I'm back. Just got a little nauseous. Uh-oh. From my driving. Did I make you nauseous? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, these curvy roads can make you nauseous. Yeah. I apologize. It is not my intentions to make any of the viewers sick or uneasy. I mean, it's no worse than Kevin Flores talking about getting stool softener at Walgreens. I mean, that's kind of nauseous too. Let's go, K&N. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. Come on. What's up, Jonathan Lopez? Welcome, welcome. We're just setting out on our third. Is this our third journey of the night? Woo! I bet they have those signals there for like when the weather's real bad. They probably just close the road down because we're like right in a windy, mountainous ocean area where you can get water effect from the snow. Oh, I bet that's why. This road probably gets nasty. Your driving is top notch, is it? I think the only thing we've hit tonight is the bushes at that first delivery, which I don't count a bush as an accident. I mean, it's a bush. But we haven't hit any cars or vehicles or buildings. Oh, I take that back. We were rubbing against the warehouse at the first delivery. Forgot about that. Yep, I forgot about that. Roads are you got to be paying attention. You got to. Hey Frosty, go 49. That was my team back when I did watch football. I was a hardcore 49ers fan. But most of you know I don't even watch it anymore. I don't keep up with any of that. I don't know who's winning, who's losing, who's not kneeling for the anthem. I don't know. I don't keep up with any of it anymore. What's up, Dakota VFL? You live in Texas, Mr. Lopez? Nice. We're a little ways from Texas right now. We're in Norway, headed to Russia. So we're, yeah. We're not quite close to Texas. My goodness. That's barely moving. We're on Spaghetti Road here. Ooh. Tight. 2 lanes are tight. Trucks are almost rubbing each other when we go by. Yes, I go 49ers as well. Good evening, Jason Rowland. What's going on, Mr. Rowland? All my exes live in Texas. 'Cause Texas is the place I really love to be. Is that how it goes? Like that? Ooh, we got some income. We got 1,588 euros coming in from driver Robert. Thank you, Robert. Finally, some income from another driver other than myself. I got 4 workers and like no income coming in. Maybe that's because they're all on like long trips. That's good. That's good. More money if they're on a long trip. It doesn't really get dark up here in Norway. It's almost 10 o'clock in game, 10 o'clock at night, and the sun's like up in the sky. It just doesn't really get dark up here. So no need to fast forward time. I mean, you can see pretty good, right? I can see real good. Just keep the pedal down. What's the link for Discord? Exclamation mark Discord. Come on, you know that. Come on, Jack Whacker. You got all them links up in here. And yeah, someone mentioned the new Payday 3. I do want to try to stream that on my Pew Pew channel. Saturday or Sunday night, maybe both nights, I don't know. But for sure, one of the nights. So if you like that kind of stuff, exclamation mark Pew Pew, P-E-W-P-E-W. And that's the link to my other YouTube channel for shooter games. Any game that has some Pew Pew involved in it. I'm gonna maybe add some survival games to it if I find a good one worth playing. I bought the Human It Z game that came out. It's alright. I don't know if I want to stream it though. It's kind of boring. I kind of wish I refunded it, but I played 1 hour over the limit, so now I'm stuck with it. It's okay. Not as good as I was hoping it would be. See? Adaptive cruise is working now. I've noticed if there's another vehicle in front of the vehicle I'm following, then it like messes up the adaptive cruise. Alright, so I'm coming up on them. I'm not touching the brakes. It's doing it all automatic. Doing good. But the 2 times tonight where I almost rear-ended with the adaptive cruise on, there was another vehicle in front of the one I was following. So I wonder if that's the problem. I don't know. I don't know. So I think we're back up where we flew in the air, the magical fly we did. We're right back there now. Getting ready to cross that bridge to where we made our most recent delivery. Yeah, this guy's brake checking me like crazy. Hey Frosty, what's your favorite premium soda? I mean, we don't... Miss Frosty just gets like the Diet Coke from Aldi's, whatever brand it is. And then we get the Izzy's. There's like apple and blackberry and orange flavored Izzy drinks. That's like the only carbonated drinks we have ever. That's about it. I drink tons of water. Like that's my go-to. Water, 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 water. Yep, yeah, we're right back where we delivered. But this time, instead of going around this loop road behind us underneath the bridge, we're gonna make a right and head east towards Russia. All right. So this, from this point on, is all new territory. I've never seen it, so it'll be nice. Better get that speed up. Come on, big old straightaway. The F1 cars are like rocket ships. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're very fast. Dang it, Frosty. Now I got that song stuck in my head. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm right there with you. I have a lot spot in my heart for McLaren. Oh, you guys are talking F1 now. Okay, okay. That I'm also don't know much about. That's more of a Stevie and Gumby conversation there. You know, all that F1 stuff. I should have stopped at that rest area. It is starting to get a little dark on us, isn't it? What do you think, chat? Should we keep trucking or find a place to fast forward to the next morning? Because it's not going to get any lighter for a little while. It is going to be dark for a little bit. It's so peaceful. Little birds chirping. There is a rest area coming up on the left. You're gonna get stopped by yourself at the border. Better not have any alcohol in your tires. Contraband simulator. I've got that all ready to rock and roll whenever I get in the mood to do part 3 of that. That's a fun game. I like to play that every once in a while. Yeah, I think we'll take a little nap. Almost midnight. Oh, this is like a literal campground in here. All right. This place. Okay. All right. Have ourselves a little picnic table right next to the river. What the heck did I hit? Oh, please. Get out of here. That did not look like we were going to hit that in that view. My goodness. All right, so I just slammed into the side of that RV. Oh, well. All right, we'll park right next to the crapper. Hopefully no other vehicles come in here. They're going to have a hard time getting past me. All right. Little napsy doozy. All right, 6 a.m. the next morning, and none of my drivers brought in any money. Isn't that great? I guess we only fast forwarded like 6.5 hours, but nobody, none of my workers made any deliveries in the last 6 hours. Let's get our daytime running lights on, high beams off. Air up. Head on out. Cool little rest area. Better go pinch. Yeah. Glad I pre-read that, Texas. Gosh. Careful in Russia. Why? Just a bunch of Russians. It's all good. All right, here we go. And off we go. 490 miles to go. This is mostly all Norway until maybe the last 100 miles. I think will be in Russia. But yeah, the bulk of it's going to be still in Norway. That's an easy round them curves. Yeah. If I was going 50 right now, there's no way. I'm going 34 and we're still tipping a little bit. Like 50 would just flip. Oh, look at that. Oh. Slow down, Frosty. Take in the beautiful views. We were just talking about waterfalls. Stevenson was talking about waterfalls. That was beautiful. Is that lovely? Ah, oh, it's gorgeous. It's nice. Are they that big where you're at? I don't think you have any mountains that big enough near you, Stevie. They're probably like little miniature waterfalls, right? Or do you have some good-sized ones? Ah, straightaway. Wow, I didn't know there was any straight roads in Norway. Can actually get up to speed for a change. Oh, there's that income. $3,900 just came in from driver Yuri. Mr. Yuri just leveled up and brought in some money. So we're sitting at about 31,000 euros. Hey, Frosty, remember how slow it was last night till right at the end? Yep. We have some pretty decent sized ones, says Stevenson. Do you? Because you don't really have mountains where you're at, right? Isn't it more like just hills? Big hills. I could be wrong. At least on Euro Truck, there's like no mountains around in the UK that I ever saw. I remember, what was it? There were some hills like the further north of London. On Euro Truck, like I'm saying. I don't know how realistic Euro Truck has it. But what in the world is going on here? Got the local news here. News reporters, 3 fire trucks. And I can't really see what is going on. I see a bunch of smoke, but what the heck happened? What in the world? What's that all about? I don't know what happened there.
Get ready to turn left.
Looked pretty serious though, huh? All right, we're headed to Karasjok. Towards Karasjok. Set that cruise. That's I don't know if a plane crashed or what. There's like nothing over there, just a bunch of smoke. Keep going. I'm going, Brian. I'm going. Only Frosty can help prevent forest fires. That's right. Smokey the Bear. They need to like, it's 2023. They need to like revamp Smokey the Bear. Make it like, with today's technology, make some good commercials for an updated version of Smokey the Bear. You could really come up with some cool stuff. But the old one is just kind of, you know, boring. It's not cool anymore. They need a modernized Smokey the Bear. That'd be pretty sweet. There's quite a large part of Game of Thrones that was filmed in Wales and Ireland. And Ireland. Yeah. So northern, yeah. Yeah, Ireland's beautiful. Even on ProMods, there's some really pretty spots in Ireland. Ireland! Scotland. Scotland's pretty too. Does the game have Ukraine? I don't know. It might. I can't remember. Is Gumby and Stevie on YouTube or Facebook for streaming? No. No, they don't stream. No. Tried to talk them into it. They have no interest in being live. What did Fireslant say? Do you have to pee now after seeing that waterfall? I'm good. I'm good. I'll hold it for a little while. I don't know if it is me. That's you, Scott. Yeah, that's you. I'm running smooth as a baby's backside. Yep, that's all you, brother. What flag was that? That was not a Norway flag in that guy's front yard. Where the heck are we right now? Look at all the caribou. See all those caribou out there? I keep missing them. They're all through the woods. Just need to see one cross the road. That'd be cool. Look at this jackwhacker passing me. You son of a... What you doing? Speed limit's 50. Guy just burned right past me. Rude. Yeah, we're still in Norway. I don't know what that flag was in that guy's front yard. Aorus Jock has been discovered. Another accident. Man, everybody's like wrecking around here in Norway. Did they not know how to drive in Norway? What's going on here? It's like the third accident tonight we've seen. What's up, Scott Brown? 10-4, everyone. That's right. Are you going to do farming together? Are you all going to do farming? I haven't been doing any multiplayer games. I got tired of it. There's nothing against anybody. It's just too difficult for me to stream and focus, that's all. Nobody's fault. It's just my own... What is that flag? It's like red, yellow, and green or something. But we're in Norway. Yeah, the multiplayer is too much for me to handle. Too much. Alright. I want to run this guy over. Just having a nice stroll. Alright, this place is sweet. Aorus Jock. Isn't ProMods is awesome, isn't it? You guys loving it? I hope you guys like what you're seeing. I do. I am quite enjoying the scenery tonight. And everybody says, what's better, Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator? I mean, do I need to show you more? I know it's not America, but this looks so much better than American Truck Simulator. And did you know, it's very easy. It's very easy. There's probably a lot of American trucks, mods, that you can put into this game. So if you got if you got this big obsession with a Peterbilt, take your Peterbilt over here to Euro Truck. I used to do that before American Truck Simulator ever came out. There used to be American style mods. I'd be driving like a W900 or a 389. I'd be driving those in Europe because that's all I could do at the time because there was no American Truck Simulator. It's just as fun. A little more tricky on deliveries. Some of them are almost impossible with a truck with a nose on it. All right, we just entered to Finland. We're in Finland. Crossing the border. Welcome to Finland.
Go straight on.
Finishly, yay, Finland. Right, oh, I was speeding 8 miles over the speed limit. I wasn't paying attention. All right, big old hill coming up. Let's get a run for it. Am I gonna get I get them all, Dennis. Yeah, even if they're the most boring thing ever, like Oklahoma, horrible. I still get it. That way we can all be bored together when we check it out. Oklahoma was so bad. Ugh. Such a waste of money. Yuck. But we checked it out. I'll do the same for Kansas probably. But that will also be dead boring, just so you all know. Kansas is not gonna be exciting, just like it's not exciting in real life. Kansas is super boring. Yeah, we'll check it out. All right, set the cruise here at 50. About 378 miles to go. I think we're still in ProMods territory. I can't remember what's different from SCS on certain stretches of road, but I think this whole area is ProMods. Hey now, did we switch to Farm Sims as one stack? Nope. Tomorrow we will be, though. I wrote my list down for tomorrow for the survival series. We're going to be plowing those fields. All those fields we harvested, we're going to plow them so we can get the stones to make lime. And so we don't have a weeder, or I don't want to spend money on herbicide since it's a survival series so far. So we're just going to plow the fields. That'll take care of the weeds, and it will also give us stones for lime. And then we got to finish harvesting that field and all that good stuff. Long journey, huh? Nice. When I used to drive in Kansas, I loved the first 5 minutes. That was it. Sounds pretty exciting, huh? And that's how the stream will go when Kansas comes out. We'll all be excited for the first 5 minutes and then realize the next 2 hours or 3 hours of that stream that everything will look exactly the same. The entire stream. It would be nice when you can drive I-70 from Baltimore to... That's never happening. We'll all be dead by then, John. We'll be dead and underground, and... yeah, it ain't happening. Frosty, talking bad about Kansas. Incoming Isaiah comments in 3, 2... I haven't seen Mr. Lewis in the chat tonight. I don't think so, anyway. Yeah, I don't think I've seen him in here. He sneaks in later in the show lately, it seems. That guy's from Germany, I think. That looks like the German language there. Yeah, it's a German truck. Arkansas is up next after Kansas. Woohoo, baby! This keeps getting better, huh? Oh, man. I think they'll have to get somewhat creative with Louisiana at least. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna, like, what direction. They're gonna go for all the boring states first because it's easier for them to make. So don't be surprised, like, once they get to Arkansas, they'll head north to, like, Missouri, which is also super boring. Sorry, Duane. But they know what they're doing. They're going to hit all the crappy states until we're all dead. And then they don't have to continue making the game anymore. Ah, crap. That's awesome, Rhett. What'd Rhett say? Going well. I got 360 video footage of 3 planes today. Flying. I hit a little sign there. It's all good. A mile marker sign. I can't keep up with those paragraphs. My bad. I'm sorry. All right, just entered Ivalo.
Go straight on.
We're still great on fuel. No need to stop. Keep on rolling. Keep the home fires burning. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling down.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Volvo's been performing great tonight, though.
Now.
Let's see if I can make this turn without hitting anything in that view. Oh, that was rough. I can't see nothing, chat. There it is. Skill right there. Plonkamo, rest in peace sponsorship. What sponsorship? Do we have a sponsorship or something? With American Truck Simulator? I don't think so. Never did. No. Only because smaller takes less time to drive through it. Yeah, at the rate they're going, I probably won't even be a streamer anymore by the time they get to the east. That'll be so many years from now. I guess Nebraska and the Dakotas are boring also, so Scott Brown. I've never been through there, so I don't really know. I don't know much about Nebraska and the Dakotas. Those are some states I've never driven through. But I've been through Arkansas. I've been through all these ones they're making, and they're boring. And that's from real experience driving through it. It's just not much to see, you know? It is what it is. All right, this is all country out here. Does it, John? Oh, there's another caribou. They're everywhere. Let's see if we can spot a caribou. Or reindeer, whatever it is. Keep seeing them on the side of the road here. Unpop. Come on, where are you, little caribou? I want to see some. Come on. Where are ya? So now that I'm zoomed in, they're nowhere to be found. Come on, where are you at? I don't know. I don't know. They all ran away. Nebraska is I-80 and Kansas is I-70, but a whole lot the same. Steak and whiskey dinner at your truck stops. Those are my favorite states to drive through, are they? Arkansas does have some cool scenery with the Ozarks. Yeah, the Ozarks are pretty cool. I'm done supporting SCS for now, though, says Ian. Yeah, it just sucks because certain states connect to other states. So if you're like wanting a certain state, well, you ain't gonna be able to get there unless you buy the other state. You know what I mean? Ooh.
Turn right.
Oh. Crossing a border here. All right, we gotta stay right. I wasn't paying attention. Trucks stay to the right. Here's a border check. Checking documents, please wait. Wow. Everything's in order. Have a nice journey. Thank you very much. All right. Is this Russia? Are we finally crossing the Russian border? Yep, that's definitely Russia. Look at that. Can't read a thing. It says to stop, but I don't see any. Just keep on rolling here. All right, welcome to Russia, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll probably have one more border check. Yep, here's the Russian border check. Trucks stay to the left. Busy place. Russia greets you with a traffic jam. Motherland. Hello, Budman81. What's going on, man? It's getting ready to cross into Russia. Dang, we got a lot of miles to put in Russia. 277 miles to get there to our delivery. He's got the guard dog out, ready to sniff things down if he has to. Searching that car. On, baby. Oh, crap. A little too close. There you go. Not bad. Not bad. Goodbye, so Frosty. We want to see him no more. He will be in the gulag. All right, here we go. Everything's in good condition. Get our window back up. And roll out. All right, we just entered Murmansk Oblast. Gosh, how many border checks we got here? Got another one up ahead. They check you one more time just for giggles, I guess. Or maybe that's a toll road or something. Passport checkpoint. Nice, okay. So last one was truck inspection. Now it's passport checkpoint. And it doesn't say we have to stop, so. Off we go. Well, Vlad's gonna put you in jail now for breaking his gate. I smacked it pretty good, didn't I? Alrighty. We are in Russia. Please tell me the speed limit's more than 43. Because this is like a big straight highway. Come on, I don't want to go 43 all the way through here, but I also don't want to get a bunch of speeding tickets. Yeah, let's back her down. I don't want to get tickets because then we're in trouble. Ah, such a nice road to cruise like master on. That is one strong gate arm. It is nice. You gotta bump the speed up. Come on, help me out here. 43. Come on. We gotta be careful we don't daydream. Look at the side, the lip of this road. It like goes down into an embankment. So if I fall asleep, it's not gonna be pretty. Another driver just brought in 2,100 bucks. Good get. Yeah. Why? Why would you make this 43 miles an hour? Come on. Hey, mate, how's it going? What's up with the Aussie truckie? What's up, buddy? We're just cruising here, like cruising slowly. Man, that gate, I know. Budman81, I live in it, says Scott Brown. For the center of the state, it takes 3 hours to drive to all the other states by it. Kevin Flores is back. I like farmland as much as the next person here, says John, but 4 hours of what seemed like one single farm was enough. Big fields, huh? Yeah, lots of farmland up there. This is going to be a painful 200 miles if they're not going to bump up the speed. And I know what'll happen. If I like put the hammer down, the next car I pass will be a cop. That's how it goes. It'll be a cop. This is a interesting construction area. Looks like they're doing some bridge work or something. Whew. The narrow little baby bridge. One laner. That's cool. Yep, they're working on making a 2-lane. Alright, bump the speed back up. We're out of construction. Let's go. Come on. Kevin Flores coming in with the $20 super chat. This is Frosty. There's a farm here in Texas so large, the staff take a helicopter to the mailbox. It's 60 miles from the front gate to the house. Would you trust the roosters in the chat to maintain that farm if it was yours? 60 miles to the mailbox? That's a big farm right there. Dang. That truck sounds like a hedge trimmer. It does. 60 miles to get your mail. That would suck. Yeah, I would want a helicopter. That or like a really, really fast sports car or something. That's yeah, big farms out in Texas, huh? I would only get my mail like once a week too. If I had to go 60 miles to get it. Like, yeah, gotta go get my one, maybe once a month. Just make sure all the bills land on the same time of the month, like have it organized so I can just go get my mail once a month. All right, we're coming through the first little city in Russia. Verkhnatulomiski. Vertolomanoisk, that's just, I can't say that. But yeah, oh, we don't get to go through it. We're just driving around it. There is a little city over there, little village. See all the Russian flags flying proud. Ooh, a blown up building too. ProMods. ProMods knows how to keep things up to date on the real world stuff going on too. So you'll see some stuff in certain cities that relate to what's going on in the world. New South Wales car drivers have something else to worry about now. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Adaptive cruise is not working for me now. Just randomly works when it wants to, I guess. Maybe you have to set it before every vehicle you're behind. Nope, it just wants to run. No, it just came to a complete stop. Jackwhacker. We are allowed to pull 3 trailers in Sydney. About 3 hours from you. Thank you so much, Kevin, for the 20 bomb, brother. Appreciate you, mate. Thank you for the support to the show, as always. Exploring with Redneck, hello. Even this guy behind me wants to pass. He's like, why are you driving so slow? Because that's the speed limit. It's kind of pretty through here, though. Not bad. Just don't understand the whole 43 mile an hour the whole way through. Don't they put the hammer down in Russia? I thought Russia had, like, you could drive, like, super fast. Am I getting that mistaken with something else? I thought Russia was like, just put the hammer down and don't stop type of country. All right, now we're going into dirt roads here. Nice. They're like, the heck with the pavement. Let's go dirt road. Driver just brought in more money. I love seeing that. Driver's bringing the income. And then he's got to stop for the road change. Goodness. I gotta get around this guy. Slowing me down. Tired of being behind you, little stinker. Frosty time. Get it. Yep. Just slowing down too much on every curve. Like, come on, set the cruise. We're only going 43. What do you need to slow down for? Maybe that's what he's slowing down for. These roads got some dips and curves to them. I like it. Like they have angles to them. It's not just flat and curvy. It's like got tilt to it. In your Newcastle, we are allowed to pull 3. I keep reading the same comment. Do you mean stopping to pick pretty flowers? Under PBM. Got all kinds of Australians in here. Got like 5 Australians chatting with each other. It's awesome. Australia's taking over the Frosty chat. That right, mate. Call that a knife. This week flew. It's already Thursday. Crazy. Last day of the week tomorrow. A very fast week. 2 away games for my... What is going on here? Oh, we gotta stop and look at this. What the heck? Alright, I don't know if Mr. Fireslaying's still watching, but that is a job for him to take care of. That car's on fire. Mr. Fireslaying's like, I don't want to put that fire out. Look at him, he's mad. He's like, why do I have to do it? I told you. I don't want to put the fire out. This is crazy. Just let it burn. What are they arguing about? Like someone's car is burning to a crisp and they're arguing there. What are they arguing about? All right, we got a big city up ahead. That's not a little city. Something big's going on over here. Woo! We get to cross that bridge, too. Nice. There's even Russian vehicles. You see that? That was a Russian truck right there. That was one of those Gaz, G-A-Z, a Gaz truck. Yeah, that's cool. So there's even Russian vehicles in here. Pretty snazzy. This is stinking sweet. This is really cool, Jeff. I'm loving this. Mother Russia up ahead. Got some old apartment buildings over here. All done by ProMods. This is all by a modding group or a modding team. This is not Euro Truck Simulator 2. This is ProMods ETS2 here. So cool. Got it right on my rear end. Get off my butt. Look at that, even custom like curbs and guardrails. Like, this is sweet. Really cool. So we drove 43 the whole time on that 2-lane. Now the speed limit's 56 going through the city where I actually want to look at stuff. Now they're telling me to drive fast. It's crazy. This is like elaborate. This is huge. All these buildings. Big old city. That is pretty sweet. All right, now it'll change back to 43, I bet. Once we get back to 2. Yep, there it goes. Right back to 43. Good evening, Matthew Vowell. That skyline's awesome looking. Yeah, the bridge was sweet. It looks so cool. Looks like Soviet-era buildings. I'm assuming the speed limits are weird numbers because they're supposed to be kilometers. Yeah. Probably usually set to kilometers. I got it set to miles per hour. So I think that would be 50 kilometers an hour instead of, I can't remember. Oh, finally. The speed limit, what? That just said 90 back there. That should mean we should be able to go 50. Not 43. My goodness. Russia's looking pretty sweet. I'm just saying. Pretty good. Quite scenic. I thought it was going to be a little boring, but it's actually got some pretty good views. We have been running in doubles around here. Glad not pulling triples in Sydney. It's bad enough in a B double. Sydney's absolutely crap for doubles. I had an Arizona hard sweet tea the other day. Who are you talking to? Me? Good. I hope it tastes really good. Are you talking to me, or is there a Matt in the chat? Matty James, hello. Glad to see you back in the Euro truck. What's up, Matty James? All right, here we go. We got 98 miles to go at 43 miles an hour. I don't know why it's so slow. But we are going to maintain that speed so we don't get any speeding tickets. We're trying to play this whole series. The title of the series is Realistic Driving Simulation. I try to abide by the rules, stop signs, lights, speed limit. And, you know, try to play it like you would in real life. To the best of my ability. got a load of furniture? I forgot what the heck we were hauling. Yeah, 16 tons of furniture. Still 16 hours available to deliver without being late, and we're only about 2.5 hours away in game time. Be there in like 5 minutes. Every soft drink is turning hard, it seems, says Maddie. Yeah, hit that like button, just like Kevin said. How many reactions we at tonight? Have we broken 200 yet? Are we anywhere near 200?
Keep right.
I do appreciate y'all tuning in. We started out the night over in Norway and headed up further north into Norway. And then we've found ourselves way over here in Russia. So we've been putting in the miles tonight. Been some nice scenic driving in my opinion. Pretty good. Not realistic unless you have to stop for food and potty breaks. That would be cool if you had like a health. I'd like that. That would be more realistic, you're right. But then it'd turn more into a survival game. But that would be cool if there was a mode where you had to keep yourself fed and get rest. You can turn on fatigue and have to pull over. Like the screen will blink and you'll like fall asleep. I never turn that on. Because as a streamer, I don't want to be driving in the dark because you guys get super bored of seeing driving in the dark because you can't see nothing. And then everybody leaves. So that's why I don't have fatigue on. But if you were just playing this game for fun, fatigue makes it more difficult. And I have a profile back before I was a streamer, like when I was really, like this was the only game I'd play back in the day. I'd play on hard economy. There's a mod that made the prices like real life. You talk about a grind, like you get a ticket and you're hurting. I mean, the ticket prices were all realistic too. They weren't this weird stuff. But yeah, the truckload per mile was like actual realistic rates. And it was, I enjoyed that. It was super realistic. And you always get a discount when you get fuel at the garages you own. So with hard economy mod, you would make sure, you know, fill up at your terminal before you headed out because you'd get it for cheaper. Like you had to actually think of what you were doing. It was fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, like a trip like this that's paying 26,000 euros, it would pay like 2,600 euros instead, or less, maybe even less. Pretty nice route though.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Just enough to keep us satisfied with the views, I think. Nice.
Go straight up.
40 miles to go. Getting unloaded, 10-4. Be careful there, driver. Are you excited, Alaskan Road Trucker? Oh, the game? Yeah, I'll check it out. I played the demo. Demo was, but that'll be a game I'll probably purchase so we all can try to enjoy it together, I hope. We'll see. I think that comes out October 18th. Memory serves me correct. Alaskan Road Trucker, I think is the name of the game. And that does have a little more of a survival vibe to it. I think you do have to eat and sleep. And yeah, I think there's more survival stuff to it. But the graphics aren't that great, and there's not like real brands of vehicles. It's all like generic stuff. But it'll be something cool to check out maybe. Currently playing ATS and was on YouTube, saw you live, figured I'd, well, thank you, Maddie James. Thank you. We appreciate that. 168, ouch, struggling tonight. It's all right. It's all right. Not everybody likes Euro truck. It's okay. Ow! Those big manholes in the middle of the road did a number on the truck there. We're getting super close. 14 miles away. Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
That was a 500 something mile trip. That took a while. That felt like a long trip too, didn't it?
Turn right.
Come on, baby. Let them horses roar. All that Russian traffic. Right. It's about 19:20. That's about 7:30 in the evening, in-game time. All right, we made it, chat. That was a hike. That was a hike. And we are in Candalaksha. However you pronounce it, we are here. This is where we gotta deliver.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
That's a roundabout?
Exit now.
I think we were supposed to drive in a circular
Get ready
motion
to
there.
turn left.
I just made a left. I don't care. All right, here we are.
Turn left.
Norkskin.
It's all over now.
It's all over now. Set up for our blue ding right there. Want to do first person back in here? Get our windows down. Yep. Not bad. I ran that thing fast in reverse too. Hey, a little crooked. We'll reset, but hey, it is good enough to drop if we wanted. Too shabby. Bloop. And drop it. Frosty, does this game have extreme weather like snowstorm? It does have thunderstorms. I mean, sorta. You'll see lightning and hear the thunder. But snow, you have to get a mod called Grimes Winter Mod or something, and it just covers the entire map in snow. But it doesn't have built-in snow for it. All right, let's hit continue. I think I got one more load in me, chat. One more load to do this evening. Let's see what we got on the job market. We're sitting here in Russia. And hopefully we got a decent selection here. We got a load going to Ivalo. I can't remember where we came from. We came that way, so I don't want to go back the same way. I wouldn't mind cutting down in here, maybe. Yeah, like that. There you go. We could end the night with this load right here. 11 tons of tractors going to Finland, Rovaniemi, Finland. But we'll see what else we got. We got an asphalt miller, forklifts, other forklifts. This pays 20 grand going down here. Maybe we'll do that. That pays more money. All right, so we'll go to Kokkola, Finland, 479 miles. Sandwich, panels. Alrighty then.
Okay.
Gonna get us some sandwich panels. Never heard of a sandwich panel. Is there a window up? Yeah, we'll take a little heftier load there, so we can spend more quality time together. When the thunder rolls... Oh. What is it? The thunder rolls. The lightning strikes. Yes, yes. Yes. Let's see what kind of options we have on trailers. I really wanted to see some DLC trailers pop up, but not any of them are. Dang it. Kuhn and Nagel is a real company, so maybe we'll snag one of those. Yeah, we'll grab one of those. Let's get this one. Argo curtain cider. Yeah, it's gonna pay 20 grand, and that's a good hike. That's a good hike, mate. Where's she sitting at? There it is. That blue will match the truck perfect. It's gonna look good. Oh, I'm super crooked. I got realistic coupling on. You gotta be like right on the money to get it perfect.
Let's do this.
Go. Lift that air up. And pull forward just a little bit and check the trailer blinkers before we head out. And hook to the trailer, that would help. Forgot to hook to it. Alright, brake lights, good. Blinkers work. Left, right, brakes. Alright. We're good to go. This will be our last journey right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna take a minute or two. It's gonna take a while to get there. It's a good trip, 479 miles. And we're hauling 12 tons of sandwich panels. Righty then.
Turn right.
There are a couple of discoveries we can try to find real quick. Go into town and investigate.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Volvo truck dealership discovered right there. And then there's something else down this road we'll go check out.
Reroute.
What's up, Jordan Kenny? Frosty, do you study and learn all the mods and stuff to stay ahead of the pack? For Farm Sim? Is that what you mean? Farm Sim, Kevin? Hope you have a wonderful evening. You too, Wesley.
First exit.
Wesley, what's a mulcher do?
Exit.
Curious.
Yeah.
What's a mulcher do? Been wondering about that. You know the answer. Help me out, brother. I've always wondered. What does the mulcher do? But have a good one, Wesley.
Get ready. to turn
As a
left.
recruitment agency we just discovered right there. All right, so we got all the question marks in town. Now we can head out.
Turn left.
Mustang hanging out in Russia. You're back, Aussie. Dang, I was quick. What's up, Frosty? I have poison ivy. Trying to get rid of it. Had to cut 3 trees today in a I'm sore. Ugh. That's no fun. I haven't had poison ivy in a long time. Yeah, no fun. No fun. Poison ivy's yucky. Alright, both lanes go right. We'll get in the slow lane, of course, because I drive slow. It mulches your stubble. Thank you, Wesley Bowman. Alright. Thank you, sir. It mulches our stubble. I was curious.
Turn right.
Please stay 56 mile an hour. Maybe it's like 56 one way and 43 the other. Kevin. Did he answer me? And it goes right back to 40. What is with that? Who in their right mind goes 43? Oh.
Keep left and then turn left.
Right. She's so proper. Keep left.
Turn left.
And turn left. Alright, so this is all a new road at least. We're cutting down a different road to head west down into Finland out of Russia. So we'll have to do another border crossing to get into Finland. Answer what? Well, you asked something about mods. Do you study and learn all the mods and stuff to stay ahead of the pack? And I was asking you, what are you talking about? Farm sim? Because there's mods for this, there's mods for that. I'm thinking you're talking about farm sim, but I don't know. Because we're playing Euro Truck right now, and it's got a lot of mods too. But yeah, if you're talking about farm sim, of course, yeah, I check every day. Every day I check what comes out. Every day I post at least one mod on my Facebook page just to give people a heads up on what I think is the mod of the day or whatever. And it just slowly keeps my channel alive over there in case something ever happened here that I guess would be a backup. Keep it alive and running over there somewhat. What are we, climbing a mountain or something? Yes, we are. Why are we slowing down? Steep grade, I guess. They run kilometers an hour. In Europe, you're seeing the miles per hour equivalent. Wow! Not always. Germany does miles per hour. Yeah, Germany does miles, and I can't remember if Poland does or not, but I know Germany, that everything's in miles in Germany from what I've been told. Hello from the UK and Ireland. For the first time in the office today is the best thing to do to me, my family. Yes, sir. How's okay to spam? And no, it's not okay to spam, but hello! I fly out a lot of my local airports here, and the weather is absolutely spot on. Oh, on Flight Sim? Oh, you talking to Kevin? Yeah. This road is so narrow. There's just enough room for the truck to fit on. Gotta be on my A game with those guardrails. We're gonna be doing a little bit of rubbing. Love all the stumps and stuff on this, like this, just some decoration, you know? It's just nice to see something. It's good. Mother Russia. Is it a survival tomorrow? Yeah, we're on the survival map tomorrow. The Western Wilds. We're gonna pick up right where we left off. We're gonna finish harvesting that field, get all that straw put into the straw processing production so we can make more straw hats. And then plowing all 3 fields we harvested, picking stones, put down any lime if we need to, drilling some canola. We got all kinds of stuff to do on the farm tomorrow. Yes, sir. Hey, Frosty, how do you get rid of poison ivy? You scratch it a lot, and then you rub your butt. For some reason, it gets rid of it. Try it. Use both hands, too.
Get ready to run.
Don't do that, Jordan. Gosh, please don't do that. That's not going to help.
Turn run.
That is not going to help, brother. There's not a whole lot you can do. It sucks. There's that, I forget that stuff you can rub on you. It's like, I forget what it's called. My mom always used to have it when I was little. She'd get that little lotion stuff and say, put it on there, it won't be itchy. It's still itchy. I still wanted to rip my skin off my body. That crap didn't do nothing for me. It didn't do a darn thing. That's not how. No, that's not how. I'm glad you picked up on that. Hey, Frosty and chat, how are you all doing tonight? I was playing Farming Simulator 22 on Western Wilds. Love the map, says Daniel Ricard. It is fun. You can use your imagination on that map. Get a little creative. That's what I love about it. Absolutely. Daniel, we're just doing some night driving, some late evening driving in Russia. Got our nice Volvo all kitted out. Got our fancy, those are Volvo branded lights on top. See that? They even say Volvo on them. Cool. How have I not wrecked it? It's quite amazing. Calamine lotion. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why are you telling me? You're asking what to do, and you're telling me what it's called, you jackwhacker. You know what you're doing. Jordan Kenny, you're crazy. He's like, Frosty, how do I get rid of poison ivy? And then he tells me the type of lotion that you need. What a jackwhacker. I never got poison ivy until I was 34 years old, says John. I got it all growing up. When I lived up in Ohio, my grandparents' house, big old ditch going along all their property, the road that they lived off of, huge. It's like a, I mean, not huge, it felt huge. It's at least a football field longer of a ditch in the front. And I used to be the one that would get out there with the weed whacker and get it all cleaned out. Well, along it was a big tree line of pine trees and some other trees. And I used to have to like get covered up in long sleeve pants, gloves, a mask, because if I didn't, whatever was exposed, I would get poison ivy. Like it was just somewhere through there. Even if the wind blew a little bit, I'd get it on my skin somewhere. What is going on here? This road's looking a little rough. But yeah, I get it super easy. Super easy. Jordan used apple cider vinegar, bathe in it. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Little off-road. Nice. That was a big dip. Truck's just shaking. Hopefully nobody's coming down the other side of this bridge. Look at this bridge, man. It's like made out of wooden panels or something. That's cool. This road's pretty sweet. guess they can't afford pavement over in Russia for some of their roads, huh? Dirt road highways. And there's a toll booth coming. No, that might be border crossing. Just doing the shake. You noticing how the road's like tilting and everything? That is so cool. That is not part of Euro Truck Simulator 2. There are no roads on Euro Truck that do that. That is all ProMods made right there. They have a bunch of sheep in their front yard. Like a whole flock of them. Huh. Cemetery. All right, passport check. Come on, how close do I gotta get, Daddy? Checking documents. I posted videos every day this week. You can bathe in oatmeal, but it's not as good as the vinegar. Oh, really? Yeah, I've never bathed in oatmeal or vinegar. I'll just be itchy. I don't want to bathe in that. Ugh. Makes a mess in your tub. Get your drain all clogged up. I don't know if I can do that. To make it more realistic, every time there's a major bump, you should bounce in your seat. Yeah, Maddie. How about you do that instead? Jack Whacker. Alright, still good on fuel. I don't want to keep burning all my savings on fuel unless I'm like running on empty from now on. Alright, welcome to Finland! Which lane do I need to be in? Left. Alright, crossing from Russia into Finland. Not sure why the flag is green and white. It's supposed to be blue and white, isn't it? Checking documents. Truck inspection. I'm digging the old Volvo wheels on the truck. You like that? Oh, I'm sorry, Kevin Flores. Damn it. Kevin Flores with the $5 super chat said, yes, farm sim. You're so quick to remember where certain mods are off the top of your head. It's alien. But it's nice to see you know your stuff. I try. I try to keep up on everything mod related. Yeah, I have a process I go through. This is super pretty through here. Yeah, every morning I do the same thing. I wake up, I check my Discord, I check anything media, you know, social media related to my channel. It's just a process, you know. That's how I roll, man. That's what I do. And then I check the mods. Most mods are out and released and on the mod hub by around 11 o'clock in the morning my time each day, if there's anything released. So I check, I look at them all, I see which one's my favorite pick of the day, and I post it on Facebook. And then I launch my farm sim and update anything that needs up. I keep everything updated mod-wise. Yeah, that's an everyday process there. Alright, 12 miles an hour. Come on. Alright, welcome to Finland. Righty. $328 miles ago, we finally get to go a little faster. We get to go 50 instead of 43. Not sure why we were stuck on 43 all the way through Russia. That was a little painful. 7 hours to get there, and the load is giving us 21 hours, so it's dark out. Let's pull over. There is a rest area right up here. And we'll take a break.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Exit now. All right, over here's a little place to park up. Grocery store, parking lot, or something. Restaurant. Oh, hotel. A hotel with truck parking. Nice. Look at that sunset. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. Look at that sunset, chat. Oh yeah. Nice. Very nice. Is that guy trying to park in here? We'll have to wait. Busy. It's pretty good looking though. I mean, I gave Jordan Kinney the best advice out of everyone. I told him, scratch your rear end, scratch where it's itchy with both hands, and then rub it all over your butt, and you'll be fine. All right, ready? Shut this thing, but that is so pretty. Very nice. You think, SpongeBob? Yeah. All right, take a nap. All right, 6 a.m. the next morning, and we have 15 hours left to deliver this. And ain't gonna take that long. We're about 7 hours in game away from delivering. Get our daytime running lights on. All right. And we're ready to roll. Think anybody's coming that way? All right, let's go. Let's go. I'm heading upstairs. All right, Johnny, don't trip. Great way to take a nap next to a subset. Yeah. Then we will have itchy butt crack problem. Yes, and you'll be fine. Be fine. Speaking of math, my daughter is in the 71st percentile in math right now. She's a whiz. Nice. I hate math. Ugh. That was one of my least favorite subjects in school. I was decent at it, but I didn't like it. You know what I hate about math? Like some subjects in school, like I tell my son this all the time because he struggles a little bit in math. He doesn't struggle, he just, I don't know how to explain it. Math, you can have this big elaborate problem, but if the answer, the one answer is not right, the whole problem's, it's done, it's over.
Get ready to turn right.
You know? It could have all these formulas. You could do all this stuff right, and then make one little mistake, and it ruins the whole answer, and you miss it. And other subjects, you can get away with little mistakes and still get a good grade, and still get a partial score on that problem. You know what I mean? Yeah, maths, you're either good at it or you're not. And you're either going to succeed at it or you're not. There's like no really in between with math. Yeah, It's tough. All right, we're back into the beautiful Finland area. Finland's also another gorgeous country. Kind of reminds me a little of Norway, a little bit, just a little less rough terrain, but it's still got those vibes of Norway.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Hurry back, be right back. All right, why you keep leaving?
Straight on.
You go to the restroom a lot, huh? You can't hold it, can you? You wouldn't have been a good truck driver,
right,
always going to the
and
restroom.
then continue straight on.
Got to have a strong bladder for truck driving.
Go straight on.
I'm always wanted to go to Finland. Yeah, it's pretty. It's cool looking. Like a nice place
Go
to live.
straight on.
Looks like a friendly place to live. Like photos and different places I've seen in Finland. Everybody looks so happy. It's like a happy bunch of Finnish people. I loved math until we got to calculus. I had such difficult time. Yeah, calculus. Even algebra, I couldn't stand it. Yeah, wasn't for me. Yeah, I enjoyed all the other stuff. English, reading. Not that I like reading, but I was good at the subject. History, science, art, everything but math, pretty much. I was okay with. It would be cool to see like a tornado just magically appear. Have some natural disasters in American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck. That would be cool. Could you imagine like driving through Texas, as boring as that is? But to see a tornado, now that would be fun on ATS. To have a big old tornado crossing the highway while you're cruising through Texas. See, that makes you want to play it more. That'd be pretty stinking awesome. What's up, Joshua Hoffman? Mr. Hoffman, what's a mulcher do? I was asking everybody earlier, I forgot. What's a mulcher do? How you doing today? Kevin must have had to go get some stuff. Yeah, he had to go to Walgreens.
Get ready to turn left.
Well, chat, we got 260 miles to go. Are we going to be able to hit 200 reactions? Look how nobody likes watching me play this. 156 viewers tonight. Ugh. My Euro Truck streams never do too well with viewers. It's alright, it's alright. I had to itch for some driving. I needed a relaxing stream tonight after the gas station simulator, the Airstrip DLC. That had my brain just on fire. That was too much to, way too much to manage. That is insane. I'm not even kidding. Like, gas station simulator is stressful enough to like manage it all, and to throw in an airport along with the gas station it's almost impossible. Like, especially when you're trying to stream it, that was a nightmare. Like, I couldn't focus at all. My brain was just going a million miles a minute. Way too much. So that's why I chose to play this tonight. So I could just kind of unwind, relax, drive, just kind of chat with you guys and drive. I can keep up with the chat better on this than I could last night, that's for sure. All right, coming into another busy city here in Finland. Rovaniemi. Nice looking little town. I won't be tomorrow night. We're having doubleheader weekend at the racetrack. Nice. Nothing wrong with that, driver. Like how you mix it up, keeps it fresh. Thanks, Grumpy. But not everybody does. A mulcher goes moo. Yes, thank you, Mr. Hoffman. I figured you knew. So the mulcher goes moo. Sounds about right. about right. See that city skyline. Oh, there ain't much of a skyline back there. Just tall trees. All right. What's up, sunny Scotford? How are ya? Ooh, how did I not just wreck there? I was not looking at all. Caribou. All right, caribou sightings. Keep your eyes peeled. Got some caribou out here in Finland. Yeah, I will be honest, I like ATS and Euro 2 better. 179, driving through a sandstorm would be, that would be cool too. Yeah, sandstorm. They're everywhere. Whew. Want to wreck. Focusing too much on the caribou. What's up, Austin Wall? Good evening. Doing good, Sonny? Good, good, good. Cats go moo and cats go nay. What'd you have to eat tonight, Rhett, on your cruise ship? Man, they have good. Don't they have the best food? Man. I've only been on one cruise in my life, and that was some of the best food I've ever had. It was so good. And it was so much variety. I gained like 12 pounds on that cruise. It was gross. But man, was the food good. Yeah, that was some good stuff. Got a little bit of traffic behind me. How's my fuel consumption been? I feel like we've been rocking it. Yeah, look at that. Well, for the entire night, we've averaged 5.8 miles. Yeah, it's not too bad, I guess. I've been using cruise control like crazy. We haven't even been driving fast. You would think the miles per gallon would be super high. Like, we have not really gone over 50 miles an hour the entire show. I've only been on one nice cruise, and there were probably 20 different great restaurants on the ship. I know, there's like all kinds of good stuff. Ross, do you like casino? But I've been to one casino in my life. I don't gamble or nothing, so. Yeah, I've only been to one. It was for like a work dinner, or it was like a party dinner for one of my wife's jobs way back in the past. I've been to like one casino in my life. Yeah, it doesn't interest me. Maple and chili salmon, green beans, coleslaw, mac and cheese. Come on, baby.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Rat's eating like a king over there. Jeez. If they need an anchor, they can just call you. That guy that ate all that food today, drop him down in there. Need to halt for the night. Oh, the food's so good on the cruise ships, ain't it? Good stuff, good stuff. What'd you have for dessert? You had to have something for dessert. Because I know they have that too. Don't be shy. What'd you have for dessert? It might have been more than one thing. Tell me all about it. I know I get more than one thing of dessert, that's for sure. They've got like all kinds of different stuff. Load that plate up, Daddy. Get her done. You only live once. Make it a good heart attack. I went on a cruise aboard Ecuadorian. Is that how you say that? Tall ship through the Panama Canal when I was 16. That was a long time ago. You're due for another one. You're due for another one, brother. Mandy and I went to a casino only to go to Guy Fieri's burger place. Very nice. Yeah, and the one casino I went to in my entire life was disgusting. Like it reeked of smoke. It was back before all the smoking in public stuff went viral. So it just smelled like a disgusting smoke pit. It was gross. I couldn't wait to get out of there. Yeah, that was one of the best things that ever changed, was not being able to smoke in public eating areas. Who wants to eat and inhale someone else's cigarette smoke? Like, who wants that? Why did it take that many years to change that? It's like the most disgusting thing ever. Like, I just paid $40, $50 for my dinner, and I got to inhale grandma's smoke over there for an hour. That was delicious. Like, why was it even a legal thing for years? It's just so gross. Big turnoff. We were up that way for 1 year anniversary, but it was good. Too far away for a day trip, though. Big 10-4. Big 10-4 there, Daddy. All right, 152 miles to go on our trip. We've got 3,150 miles put on this Volvo. And we've only had this thing this is only 2 episodes we've had this truck. Been putting the miles on, baby. Like it. Good stuff. Back in the day when bowling alley smoke. And I love bowling too. I remember that. Just, you'd walk into the bowling alley and you felt like you just went into a smoke grenade of cigarettes. Yep, I remember that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
And it just make your clothes smell like smoke. People would think you're a smoker. Like, I ain't a smoker, I just went bowling.
Exit now.
I went bowling and then I went to Bob Evans. Like, oh, that's why you smell like a cigarette. Nasty.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Right. They updated the car trailers on both games, ATS and Euro Truck. They used to be super ugly and weird. They look a little cooler now. That's one of them right there. Guys, not moving too fast, is it? Pool halls, yep. I've never been on a boat in my life, so I will never know what a boat is like. It's fun, Jessica. It's fun. The only reason we went is because we got a super good deal on the cruise ship. Otherwise, it's too expensive. I can't afford that lifestyle. But I was blessed to be able to go once. It was good memories. Yeah, that stuff's expensive. Fun experience, though. If you ever get the chance, go for it. If someone invites you, go. Home stretch, 120 miles. Those were the best places to be a smoker and not want other people to know you were a smoker. Yeah, true. That is true. Yeah, I remember certain places when I was like a teenager. I'd come back from somewhere and my parents would be like, "You been smoking? You hiding this from us? You smoking?" I'm like, "No, I do not smoke. I swear." But yeah, it smelled like I did. For my sister's wedding, I got to go on a stern wheel boat. Super fun and relaxing. A stern wheel boat.
Go straight up.
I'm not super knowledgeable on certain boat styles. What is a stern wheel boat? Is that are those old boats that have the big old massive wheel? Is that what it is? Airport. Let's slow ourselves down a little bit.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right. Exit now.
You're just cruising on this trip. You know, you snuck a couple of tokes. Don't lie, I didn't. No, I didn't do that stuff. You're correct. They're rather boats with the big wheel on the. Okay, cool. I know. I've never been on one of those, but they look pretty sweet. Are those from like the 1940s, 1950s? How old are those? That's like back in the day, right?
Go straight on.
I think there's those type of boats in Red Dead Redemption. I relate anything we talk about to a video game, chat. It's the streamer in me, the gamer in me. But yeah, I think there's those type of boats in Red Dead Redemption. Horn's nasty. Mississippi Riverboat. Yeah. You trying to start a fight, Kevin? Trying to start a fight, I bet, huh? 1830s? Oh, I was a little off. I was only 100 years off. Alrighty then. 1800s. Alright, I told you, I don't have any knowledge with boats. I don't know. I have a feeling, though, my son, he'll have a boat. He'll own a boat someday and spend lots of time on it. There's a boat in his future. Been on a train or a ship. I've been on a couple of trains, but not for like a long ride. It's always been on like little, like the Polar Express train, little like tourism type. I've never been on an actual long train ride, like a commuter train or anything. That'd be cool though. I'd like to go on a fast one, like a bullet train. That'd be sweet. Enjoy that. Ooh. Bones just came out. We're still sitting positive at 33 grand.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Land of roundabouts. Euro Truck Simulator. Never been on a plane either, Jessica. Jeez, you don't get out much, do you? I've been on quite a few planes, going back and forth to Ohio a few times. Flew to Jamaica, flew to Arizona. I used to live in Arizona when I was little. So a couple flights back and forth to Ohio. That's about it. I don't fly very often at all, but I've got some flights under my belt. Amtrak is fun. I've taken a 2-day trip from Oregon to Michigan. It's a great experience. And so much beautiful land. Yeah, that's the cool part because, like being a truck driver for so long, you're on the road. But a train cuts through. I mean, it takes more of a direct route to places. It goes wherever it needs to go. So it'll cut through mountains and hills, and it won't be the same view as being on a road. So it'd be like going to the same places you might have been before, but a whole different viewpoint, which is pretty unique. That's what I would enjoy about it. 25 miles, the last home stretch. What kind of tractor's that, chat? Huh? You know what that is? That's that Buer. That thing's from like FS13. That's how old that tractor is. They've had that in Farm Sim since 13. Maybe even Farm Sim 11 had that tractor. I don't know, but I know 13 did. It's like the starter tractor you get. Is it Delta? We know you don't fly. Stevie flies. Keep your job with American Air. Delta. Yeah, he keeps me from getting fired. Yeah, Delta Virtual Airlines. I haven't touched my yoke. I have the whole flight sim yoke. I just haven't had the itch to fly. But when I get the itch, I'll fly for like hardcore for a while, and then I just get burned out and I don't touch it forever. And that's kind of what happens with me on flight sim. I get into that groove where I get the itch, and then I get addicted to it for like a week or two, and then I don't touch it for months. But I think Stevie and Gumby, well, I don't know if Gumby has been flying much, but I know Stevie likes to do it regularly. He's good at it too. He knows all that stuff. He knows all the flight plans and how to set them all up. He's a wizard. McDonald's. Oh, Golden Arches in Finland.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Right. We're almost there. Longest trip I've ever been on was from Washington, D.C. to Concepcion, Paraguay for 22 hours. How long have I been playing Farm Sim? I think FS11. There's like a FS11 or something. Long time ago.
At the roundabout.
Yeah.
Second exit.
I played them all. And then there was a game called like Farming Machines before Farm Sim. Like we're talking old school. I think that's what it was called. Farming Machines. It was super crappy, but I remember playing it. It was really bad. That was back in the like 18 Wheels of Steel era.
Take the first exit.
There wasn't a whole lot of farming options for PC.
Exit now.
All right, we are delivering right here. That's a nice stretch of industry here in Kokkola, Finland.
Finally, we are here.
Finally, we're here, she says. Finally. Like it took that long. Goodness, that didn't take that long. Might take like an hour, maybe. It'd take a little while, didn't it? All right, let's get ourselves a blue dame. Hey, it worked. It worked. I seen how fast I could back in there. All right, let's get set up a little prettier there. Nice and easy. Did work. Bloop. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it. We made it! 482 miles, 86 gallons burned. And we just made 20 grand. Yeah. And I think we leveled up once again. So let's level up Fragile Cargo. Or maybe I'll do long distance. Yeah. We'll add another long distance to the skills. Get away from there. That is gonna do it for your old buddy Frosty. The Volvo was in rare form tonight. Did a splendid job, if I say so myself. Some quality driving for the most part. His lights off. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the show, chat. That is gonna do it for old Frosty. I hope you enjoyed the journeys we took. We started the night off. Where were we? I can show you. Oh. Yeah, we were all over the place. So I think we started the night. Yeah, we were right here. We were in Kristiansand. And then we took a load and hopped onto a ferry. No, we were in Trondheim. That's right. We started the night in Norway, Trondheim. We took a ferry way over here at the Bold. And then we took a load somewhere way up in here, Alta. Then we crossed all the way over to Russia, somewhere over here. I think it was this place, Verknutovsky. And then from Russia, we cut over here to Ivalo, somewhere around there. Then we took a final load way down here to where we are in Kokkola, Finland. So we covered some ground. That is a lot of land we covered. Big old chunk of Norway, Finland, and Russia. The map is massive. Look at this. Can't even zoom out. It's huge. There's United Kingdom, Ireland, Iceland, Germany, Switzerland, Greece, Bulgaria, Turkey, Syria, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Egypt. Like, there are so many places we can go. Spain, Portugal, France. The map is stinking massive with ProMods installed. It's large. But hope you enjoyed the show, guys. Brian Santor, peace out. ENW, have a good one. Wesley Bowman, if you want to see some more BigFrosty game, go right here, Wesley. Thank you, guys. Hit that like button on the way out. I don't think we broke the 200, but that's all right. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I quite enjoyed it. It was relaxing. We'll be back on the Survival Series tomorrow around between 8 and 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Somewhere around there. Actually, it might be earlier. I might start at 8. Because, like I said, Saturday, my son and I are going fishing early. So I probably will start the show at 8 o'clock tomorrow. Heads up for anybody that cares. 8 o'clock. We'll start. It'd be a 2 to 3 hour stream tomorrow. I got to get some decent sleep Friday night. Because it's going to be a long day on the water. Doing some salt fishing with my son. We got like a tournament. He's in the tournament. I'm there for parental support. Whatever he needs, I'll be there for him. I'm not in the tournament. He is, but I'll be there with him. Have a good one, guys. Duane, Kevin, Jessica, John McKinley, Ian Oppenheim, Red Acres Gaming, Junebug Uptown, Grumpy Gray Farmer. No, John, we're not doing another one. But thank you so much, guys. I'm out of here. Have a great one. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Signing out. Good night. Catch you next time, guys. Peace.